Boys, today we're doing the BTD6 roguelike mod, or BTD7 apparently. So I figured we would just boot this up on logs, on medium, and have a good time. I am tempted to run Benjamin, but I feel like Sada's the play. That's not who I meant to click at all. There we go. And we get to pick any. All right, I didn't know you got to pick any. Use double restart. We'll do Ben, if I can find him. What do we want? I think this gets capped at tier 2s. And tier 2s. Oh, we get more than one. Oh, I'm learning so much. Yo, what's up, Egg and Rat? How you guys doing? Okay. Final restart. We got this. Give me Sada. Give me the farm. That's all we get. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. Perry Heen with the 28 months. Holy cow. Thank you, Perry. Sheesh, it's almost 2.5 years. That's wild. Longest sub streak, I believe. I think it's you and then just too fat for you. Yo, what's up, Krish? Lonus, how you guys doing? You're getting old? No, you. One random boss every 20 rounds? We can handle that. You know, I'm starting to like my other build better. Where I did Ben and others, but we'll be okay, hopefully. Hopefully we'll be fine. Do I have to smack me? You can smack others. It doesn't have to be me. But you do have to smack someone. Sorry about it. Also, this is on my second account, so I don't have much monkey knowledge. Ooh. Would I rather have 3 villages, 1 Spactree, or 6 druids? But the druids are capped at tier 2. Tread carefully. Oh, I know. Spooky. Oh, we can reroll. Give me the ninjas. I lied. Give me the boomerangs. Easy win already, dude. That's what I'm saying. Oh, definitely should get this down. Our only farm, I believe it's capped at tier 2. We love druids. All right. I kind of have no idea what's going on, and that's okay. Figure we'll just get a 2-2-0 and just wing it from there. Maybe get down some boomers. I have no idea how we're gonna kill the boss with what we've picked. Yeah, what's up, Krish? You know, maybe I should have watched a roguelike video before booting this up. Would have made sense. I had a huge smoothie a few hours ago. Dude, I could go for a smoothie. That'd be sick. I didn't see the note. What boss are we facing? Hopefully not Vortex. I'm supposed to know Chaotic, but I don't. Oops. I suppose we'll just make it 0-2-2s. Just for the most boss damage. Hopefully not Dread. Oh, that too. We would struggle. I'm sure we'll be fine. Give me Lich. Actually, we'll go for valuable bananas. Get the extra like $5 per banana. It's gonna have to last quite some time for it to be worth this investment, but that's okay. Look at that. What a beaut. What do I want, boys? I want to save the bomb shooter for once we can get a tier 3. Glue? You don't want me to reroll? All right, we'll take the glue. Heck yeah, baby. It's a good one to have capped at tier 2 because I don't have many upgrades on them. Good call, Perry. We're just gonna keep going. Keep getting down the boomers. You know, now I really hope it's not Dread Blue, and that'd be brutal. But at least we're defending pretty easily. There we go. Lots of regens. Holy cow. There should be a regen boss. Ooh. Ooh. Strong, strong. All right, there we go. Not much we can do now. I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh, we're also done making money. Noted. Lives lost. Psh. This is fine. Everything's fine. Luckily, it stays around 20. Oh. Yeah, what's up, Gold Games? Welcome in. We are doing nothing. That's okay. How fast do we pop this thing? Not fast. Okay. This might be a bit rough, boys. Oh. I was hoping we'd be able to get that, but I guess not. None of these will be of use except for Glue Storm? No, they help Sada do extra damage. That was my thought. Because Sada does extra damage to glued things. There we go. I mean, we'll pop it. Eventually. Hindsight, very wasteful to sell that farm. I thought we'd be able to upgrade Sada. Probably should have checked. We'll just get this back. Everything's okay. We have plenty of time. Playthrough of this rogue. The Abloons actually get harder than the boss, since they don't scale too well. Huh. Good to know. Oh. Probably shouldn't have used it right then. I didn't know Lich was so weak. The glue might still be useful. That's what we like to hear. Whew. Barely got it. That's okay. We gotta be close to popping Lich. He's only got like 1 or 2 left, right? Also, I have very few ways to make lives on this account because I don't have the monkey knowledge to where marketplaces do. Kind of rough. Lots of lives. I don't need them anyway. There we go. Whew. Glitch breathes weird. Do you like his little wiggle? Like extends and contracts. See, what I'm actually doing is just farming pops for our paragons, you know? For our paragons that I don't have unlocked. Alright, Boomerang, get the last hit on this guy. Oh my goodness, it did. We probably won't leak 64 lives. I'd actually be impressed if we did. Nice. Should be fine. Yeah, I don't think there'll be another soul. We just lost a clean 50. Easy. Thank goodness we got something so good as boomerangs, you know? Otherwise we'd be struggling. Nice. And we continue. And we're back. I just wasted a lot of money, but that's okay. On the farm. The fabric of reality starts shifting. So probably phase, right? That's got to be phase. Yo, what's up, Ola? Ola, how you doing? Welcome in. I think we get a new monkey soon. Oh, I thought it would be this round. Oh well. We're gonna favor anything that gives us money. Well, that was easy. You doing good? That's what we like to hear. You know, that was probably the easiest choice I could have had. Unless it was marketplaces. That would have been even better. But this'll do. Why did we get so many? 8 farms? That's so many. Yo, what's up, White Phoenix? Welcome back. You'd like to hear a Primal 1 remix for the Warper. You know, it's been a while since I've even heard Primal 1. Oh, I've been ignoring upgrading. Oopsies. Reality Warper was sick, though. That was one I specifically turned the music on to here. Alright, so after this round, we get another monkey. Probably want help with camos. Probably. But I'm sure we'd be fine. Yo, White Snow with the Prime subs. Prime subs are the best subs. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Get this down. Bang. Bang. I think all the boomers are still on strong, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Guess we're just looping around this log. I'm just happy we'll have money. I feel like we got kind of lucked out there on the banana farm drop. I guess I could have rerolled. But if only we had a lead to gold alchemist. Holy cow. You see how many there were? What's roguelike? So roguelike is a form of a boss event, but the game tells us what ones, what towers we can get. So I picked Sada and the farm, and then so far we've rolled getting a glue gunner and boomerangs, but we're limited to what tiers we can get. And then I just unlocked the tier 3 for the farm. So it's just a different boss event. Yes, it is that, where you pick between 3 towers. Give me the wizard. Yo, tigers! Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Hopefully you had a good stream. How are you today? I didn't see that we only got one. That's probably a mistake, but this way we get more camo. More camo help. Oh, do you guys want to see something cool? I just realized. Oh, I should probably get this first. Yo, welcome in, Tigers. Ims. V-Tree. Look, I have the copy paste mod on. So I think we'll need more money, but we can copy 1150 and then we can paste at 022. Look at that. How fun is that? Anyway, I thought that was really cool. It'd really help if I had any Paragons unlocked, but oh well. Do you guys see that they're reworking Paragons? That's a nice change that Ninja Kiwi's doing. I just saw that today. Ninja Kiwi needs this in vanilla. The problem with copy pasting in vanilla is that mobile and console, that'd be really tough to bring in. Let's see if I can find the rework. Go to the right Discord. Okay. So each Paragon power prices will be based on how expensive the Paragon is, and some got made cheaper, like the Dart Monkey I think is only 150k. And then I kind of need to focus. Yeah, we'll be fine. Then instead of just, it's brutal. I don't have much popping power. Instead of just sacrificing a bunch of tier 4s, you also, there's like a slider that can pop up. And that slider is just how much cash to directly sacrifice. No. That was on the Reddit, hopefully. It would be funny if that was inside knowledge. Well, now you have me spooked. I don't have much popping power. Camo lead's kind of brutal for us. That's okay though. Have we even gotten a single warp out of phase yet? Doesn't look like it. It was posted 12 hours ago. Good. Thank goodness. Phase, you're actually killing me. Oh. Can Saladin 302 Wizard beat this? Probably not. It's okay. Now she's level 9. I'm sure everything will be okay. This game mode is a bit unbalanced since you get to farm. You just win in the fact that the bosses are only tier 1. Oh, I didn't know they were only tier 1. The Noriamo. That's okay. We can always crank up the difficulty if it is too easy. I suppose I should probably put her on strong for this to make sure she goes on phase. You're dead to phase? Probably. but that's okay. I believe. You thought the warps would be longer? I mean, they're pretty long. Definitely zooms. Luckily not super far. I believe it's always tier 1. That's what's in iSab's videos. Gotcha. We're chillin'. That's okay. Now that we know how this game mode works, I think we can do way better. Way, way better. You're right. That zoom is pretty short. Funky. Oops. Alright, we just have to pop a mob and one passive Sada. Easy. Oh, wait. It's easy? Whoo! Not even worried. Dang it. Alright. Let's do this, but I have a different idea this time. Start with Ben. And what do we want to start with? I think we get a bunch if we do it this way. We got 3 for some reason one time. I have no idea. Strat might be to pick super as your first. We'll do that if we lose again. Mostly because I read that after we picked our tower. Smell of sludge and algae. So probably Blunarius. Sludge and algae fills the air. Ugh. I don't even know what sludge smells like, but it can't be good. I just like the boomerang because that's the one that I have the monkey knowledge point on, that it loops. To use all of his pierce. The harder the game mode is, the less towers you start out with. Oh. Well, we're just rocking medium because I have no Paragons unlocked. And almost no monkey knowledge. I figured hard and impossible would be a little too tough. Getting Ben on round 5? That's not bad. Not bad at all. Sure. I suppose Trojan's not the worst thing ever. Especially once the rounds get hard and you're not making any money. Airburst does seem pretty good, and we get 5 of them. Or do we want 3 factories? I'm picking the Airburst. That's a good one if you ask me. Sure, we have no camo detection yet. That's fine. Hopefully. Mr. Smack Daddy, do you have a favorite Paragon? You know, the Apex was my favorite for a long time. But it's been just so bad. Just so bad. What is my favorite these days? I definitely use the Glaive Dominus the most. I guess I'll go Glaive Dominus. Which boss is on the way? I believe it is Blunarius. How do I know so much about a mod I can't play? Air burst, here we come. You know, Since I only play on PC, basically, you'd think I'd play more mods. This is like one of my first times. Advanced intel. There we go. Now we're doing well. I don't really know what I want. I guess we should probably keep up with camo detection, but we're also going to have to somehow pop all the ceramics that come out of Bloonarius. And let me tell you, we are not capable of that currently. That might be a little tough. At least this is making the rounds go by fast, though. Okay. This game knows my weakness. How can anyone say no to farms? I know I can't. How many monkeys do you get to pick before 40? I think we get 2 more. I would like to get more farms down, but we only have 2 rounds until Bloonarius comes. Oh, the bosses are downgraded. That adds up. Considering how little we had and we still popped the first one. Can't see camos yet, but like, what are the odds of that bites us in the butt? That couldn't happen, right? Right? All right, well, let's see if we can pop all the ceramics. Oh, they're the camos I was talking about. Honestly, non-issue. We can tank them. Wait, is that? Yeah, we're doing like no damage to Bloonarius. Like not even the first skull. Or we're kind of cracked. And there's no in between. Looks almost dead. Feels almost dead. Oh. Oh. That was an easy rush. Okay. Everything's fine. Please pop. I can't handle many more camos. It's not ceramics. Good. That is what we like to hear. We can tank these. Not much more. Oh, we can't tank these. Sag. All right. Sada it is. Guys, I'm struggling out here. We like Sada. And then what? What else do we want? Kind of like the sub. The sub was nice. All right, 3rd time's the charm. Beast handler. You know, maybe I should pause. Yeah, what's up, Rye Guy? How you doing? The boundaries of time are blurred. Is that phase or vortex? Probably phase. That would make the most sense to me. All right, so leads might be an issue, but at least camos won't. There's Sada's ability. We'll be fine. get a cheeky little advanced intel, and then we're off to the races. Honestly, don't even really need it, but it is what it is. I'm in school right now trying to audition for a role in the school play while sick. That's brutal. Good luck. I believe in you. Hopefully they know you're sick. Oh. So you get a little boost. Like, if he sounds this good while he's sick, think how good he'll be when he's healthy, you know? We can hope, at least. Get airburst, and then just see what we get next. Let's be honest, we're hoping for farms. Farms are sick. Just like Rye Guy. You got this, Rye Guy. I like being able to copy towers just to see how much they cost. Like this guy right here, 1405. Now it should be 2405. Let's go. What do we want or need? Money. Maybe I'm overvaluing farms. Who knows? There's just the player 3 in me, you know? I guess now we just save. Save for the super. And hopefully it's not Vortex. I guess Vortex wouldn't be bad if I could get the super up front, because then the sub would never get stunned. Hopefully. Because it'd be shooting from so far away. Do we get one at the end of this round? I forget. Impobble is bugged to increase prices by 30%. I do not remember that, but it sounds miserable. Oh, we could get a bomb shooter. We could get more subs. I feel like subs are the playboys, because both of these suck as just a tier 2. You know? Oh, we never get them again. I'm getting the subs. Yeah, I'll reroll. I always forget we can do that. Buccaneer? Oh, we only get one of them? Well, we could give more camo detection vision to our sub, or we could just get more subs. Taking the sub. So I think I'll just put down a super monkey. Just for this guy. And then we'll go back to submarines. Wizards? It was only to 002s though. That was the issue. And there's only one of them. But this is fine. Maybe get camo on the super. I was thinking that too. Do the towers you choose get stronger later? No, but if we got so these will always be capped at tier 2. But I found out if I get another sub, like an option for a 500 sub, these can then be upgraded. So just increase our total number of subs. If that makes sense. It was oh, I'm dumb. I'm so silly. We need camo detection. Oops. That's not ideal. We need 4,200. Okay, I wasn't getting that much money anyway. We should do quite a bit in Sada's range, though. Hopefully. The plan was to always get this guy camo detection, but... Wait, okay. It just wasn't there yet. Gotcha. That's brutal. Honestly, I just need the red wristband so I can see the camos. I guess I should have got the wizard. I thought we'd be able to afford camo on this guy. Like a dum-dum. What was I thinking? Okay, if I spam this ability, I think we'll be fine. Especially if the subs help out right here. I don't know if they will. Oh. Sell and buy Sada? We could. I think we'll be okay though, and I'd rather keep the levels. Put you on strong, so we can keep using the ability on the old boss. It would be funny to just sell and buy Sada though. There we go. Should probably leap soon. She does give intel. We do like advanced intel. This is the slowest phase kill ever, and it doesn't matter because the rounds aren't progressing. But at least we're not losing lives. Unless we lose. Yo, what's up, Wings of Fire? Do you remember me? Not off just the name, honestly. I'm gonna need a little more. What memorable thing happened? 1 year! Holy cow! No, I feel bad. Radar Jam not only works on normal balloons, but other boss balloons. Ooh. Spooky. Yo, what's up, Jordan Swede TV? How are you? All right. The nice thing is, every time it passes Sada, we'll easily kill it with the subs. I'm hoping we can get a warp before it gets to Sada, because then we'll be able to pop it for sure. Hopefully this can do it. Wings of Fire, you got it. Please warp. Please warp soon. Dang. It won't. Oh, that's just the pop. Easy. Who needs camo detection when you have Sada? You know? Put you on first. Whispers can be heard beyond your sight. A sign of dark power. I'll go with Lich. Honestly, don't know though. I'm gonna save my money for a little bit. Hopefully we can get a farm. Dead Boy? That was my thought. I hear dead people. I actually don't know what movie that's from. But I know the line. All right. I just want to farm. So boys, I sprained my ankle a little over a week ago. And it's like, ooh. 032 Wizards could be very nice. Same with the Alchemist. I'm going with the Elk. A 301 would be so good. Right? That does look spicy. Ooh, Ooh, I am now realizing I think that means we don't get another top path alchemist. But, you know, I'm okay with that. The elk is only one, and I'm okay with that. Yeah. With the air burst, I couldn't pass this up. Ready for this? We have the nudge mod. Look at that. I don't even have to nudge. Of course, remember leads. I'm weak to camos, not leads. All right, now let's get a 002. Honestly, I'll probably make it a 022. Oh, but back to my ankle. So I sprained it pretty bad last Tuesday. So almost a week ago. Let's get you. And it like ballooned up. Turned black and blue. Didn't hurt at all for some reason. And I was like, well, if it doesn't hurt, like basically no matter what I do, I can obviously use it just fine. Like I could like just go on my tippy toes, 1 foot, like everything was fine. So naturally, I went out to the bars, and I definitely was a little too active on it because now it just hurts so bad. Probably a mistake. It was and is all ballooned up. So guys, I think a 230 village would be glorious. Dang, Wings of Fire. I thought you were a real one. However, I really want a farm. Beast Handler, you want me to get a Velociraptor? That is a well-timed super monkey, is all I'm saying. Because it upgrades our current one to being able to get this. It doesn't? Oh, it does. Oh. Good. Well, now I'm not going to get super range. I'm going to make it a 203. Thoughts? That is true, Jorts. And I'm okay not getting the Dark Champion. Or Legend of the Night. Because I don't know if I have those unlocked. But this guy will be an absolute unit. It is Lich. Three? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm a genius. Because now we can dark shift it. Hey Josh, I was working on Geometry Dash level called Winter 2. But I was thinking I can make it buffed from Giga Chad movie. I don't know that reference. Sell the elk, true, thank you. That's why I keep you guys around. That was the best decision I've had in a while. Normally I've been throwing today, but that was a good one. Oh, sad. I don't have the Ultra Vision can see through obstacles unlock. Feels bad. Oh. I don't have Ezelia or Geraldo unlocked. So I think I have to go Gwen. Dude, heat it up will be nasty here. There we go. Am I playing on a new account? Yeah, because I'm playing with mods, so I wanted a different account. And it already got flagged, so I'm glad I did. I think you can still use them, even though it was already, even without them unlocked. It didn't let me use, I did like a Dora on the one attempt I used before this, and I couldn't use her. Coincidentally, it's the one where you don't have a farm. That's just unlucky. That's just unlucky. If we had a farm, we'd be doing much better. When did we get snipers? Did I completely miss that? What, all right, I guess we're sniper farming. I just misclicked the sniper, Lamau. Shucks, we have a way to farm now. Dang, not only did I click it by accident, I didn't even see it. That's funny. Probably should have put it by the alchemist. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Oh, I have nudge. What am I doing? There we go. It's a shame I can't get elite sniper now, though. Plan failed successfully. I just have Bloon's Ultra Instinct, I think is what that means. I figured getting these earlier would help out a ton. You know? Hopefully, at least. There we go. Oh. Oh. Are we allowed to post clips in chat? Go for it. I think it'll get auto-modded, though. If it's a link. So we do have a reroll. One Druid I'm out on. Maybe 8 boats. I think we can only fit 4. Which sucks. I'm rerolling. Yo, what's up, Lart? We're probably... You want me to get the sniper? One sniper, though? Super? That's what I was thinking. Oh, the sniper would have given me another supply drop. The supers are calling today. You're right. I am enjoying. Dang, I didn't even think about another supply drop. Next time. It's a strong. Dang it! I saw it was phased right after I got that. We do. Hmm. That's on me, boys. That is on me. The nice thing is, we can use this ability as the round goes. Will it be limited? Probably. But if we spam, we have a chance of using it a lot. This mod looks fun. It's very fun. So far, at least. I'm assuming these guys split XP. Level 9 at 60 is solid. Maybe they don't split XP. Chase it down. Super monkeys are OP. First time you've ever seen red batarangs? Dude, they're kind of cool. Am I gonna not be able to use supply drop soon? Probably. I love just hunting it down with Batman. Get back here. I said they don't split. That's huge for the program. Let's go. Good thing you're still on 60, right? I think I might just save money. I could get a Tech Terror though. Wind, so it's Vortex. Okay, now I'm terrified that I have all my snipers in the same spot, but that's okay. Thank you for your crosspath video. I reference them all the time. Hey, no problem. I am a little worried that it will get outdated with updates. But at the time, it was correct. I didn't involve every single scenario because then it would have been an hour-long video. But I did my best. We could get 3 more supply drops. Oh, wrong one. Let's go. Do you think that the new Paragon rework is going to make Paragons overall stronger now? Probably. I think farming is going to be way more important because you can dump more money into them. I think my favorite part was that they made some way cheaper. Like the Dart Monkey is only 150k now, if I read that right. The only thing is, they said it's more efficient to still sacrifice monkeys than just dumping in straight money. So I wonder if I will still be placing them. I'll probably use the slider, especially on normal bosses. Elite, I might still place all the monkeys. But yes, I am. The math is going to be interesting. Yeah, I want to see how much more efficient. If it's close, then I probably won't. Am I terrified of Vortex? Yes. Yes, I am. Oh. We should get Chinook. Alright, never mind. I was going to say, we have nothing next to Gwen to apply Heated Up, but then nothing makes it out of the spawn. So there's nothing. Heated Up won't proc. Yes, Lart. I was going to sell one of these for the cripple. If needed. Hear me out. Do we want the T-Rex? The heli will be super nice for Vortex. But the Giganotosaurus. Giga. All right, we can do Giga. So how does the Beast Handler work with Vortex? If one gets stunned, they all get stunned? So I want to be able to move it all over the place, right? So I'm thinking we overlap them quite a bit. So I won't be able to put it down here. But I think I can hide the main one. It is just the main one? Let's go. I'm just going to hide the main one. So I can go like... I can go like that, right? Oh no, what a disaster. Psych, we have enough XP. Did not see that coming. That's hilarious. All right. How am I so bad at this game sometimes? There we go. Wait. Can that go all the way? 4K. Interesting. They're too far away. Supply drops. Interesting. Well, that's lame. Oh. All right. Well, that works for now. The Rangers have to touch. I thought we could chain them. That's on me. The more you know. Hey, the T-Rex goes strong, though. Let's go. Sure, all of our snipers will get disabled here. That's okay. Oh, we can apply heated up to all of them with this. Probably should have waited for them to be unstunned to do that, but that's okay. Sad. Oh, whoops. Hey, one sniper stays. Oh, like 4 do. Never mind. Whoo, those balloons are schmovin'. I don't think I have any of these. Quincy it is. Hydrate, you got it. Yeah, because this one definitely overlaps here, and I can't make it go all the way up. So let's oh, oh, I didn't see what boss it was. I'm sure that's okay though. Why are they all tier 1 bosses? That's just how this works, I guess. It's Vortex again. I'm regretting what one I chose to host. Oh well. You saw the winds pick up. I'm just blind, apparently. What one do we want? We re-rolling or we've taken the Bez? Bez? Ultra boost the T-Rex. I do like a good ultra boost. But the Bez. Would you guys be mad if I re-rolled? Oh my. With the supply drops, boys, I have to. And we can level up the heroes faster. 10 assassins went crazy. I'm not gonna lie, didn't even read that one. Live at this time? Of course, Too Prude. It's 106. And you can get first strike. Can we really? One more of these. Oh. I don't have any of these unlocked. I don't have any Paragons unlocked. What am I closest to? It gives you all the tier 5s. Okay. I think I'm close. Yeah, I probably should have done engineer. I didn't think of that. That was not the best play. Oops. Definitely don't have dart. I don't have. I might have boomerang. I might have boomerang. Okay, I was wrong. Oh well. You know, that's on me. The engineer would have been the play. Angry sub. Now these guys are gonna level up so fast. It's gonna be glorious. I'd say your rework idea for the NG is still the best way to include the trap. Wouldn't that be sick? I think that was a brilliant idea. Did I see the Paragon changes? Yeah, we talked about it a bit earlier. I'm excited. I just want to know how much more efficient actually placing monkeys will be than the slider. Because I could see myself being petty enough to still use the monkeys. Yo, what's up, I'm? How you doing? You didn't? I can link it to you. Copy link. I think the Mad's the obvious choice, no? I should wait for your guys' response, but what are you gonna do? Heli could be crazy for more cash gain. It's true. And lives. If we go up against a Lich, I guess if it's still tier 1, it's not scary. I'm gonna say we don't have much lives gain. Yeah. I just want more snipers, you know? Give me 10 more snipers. Hydrate. That does it for coffee. Ooh. I don't really know where I want this guy. So tanky. Not actually, apparently. Oh, we might stun our soon-to-be mad. We did not. Noted. Is that enough? No. Sad. Oh, it didn't get stunned. Good. Oh, got spooked there. Obviously, we'll pick up Laser Shock. Whew! Dirk! I'm out! Oh, that was the last hider. Thank goodness. An eerie chill fills the... That's gotta be Lich. He's the only eerie boss. It'd be cool if you could make Paragons in Sandbox, because you can buy the totems in Sandbox. You will be able to next update. Or whenever they rework Paragons. They said they would. You like the money dumping? Me too. So I think in the next update you can make them in Sandbox, as long as you've made them before. Is what it said. So tanky. I hope they add the VTSG mechanic as well, so you can get that in Sandbox. That would be nice. You guys already know. Oh, what am I doing? Control C, Control V, baby. Yeah. It's that easy. You got the dominance on balance and poppable before round 100? Nice. That is also a mod, Jorts. The copy paste mod. AKA the best mod to ever be created. Bro, I have to go to bed. You have school tomorrow? Fair enough. Have a good one, my man. Have fun at school. Thanks for stopping in while you could. I was gonna say I'd be doing stuff wrong if that wasn't a mod. Oh yeah, that would have been brutal. You're home because you're sick? Nice. That's the dream. It quickly becomes not the dream though in college. Yeah, that's my problem with Unpoppable. I always like super try for a Paragon. normally get it, but I make the mid and early game way more difficult than it needs to be, and the late game way easier. Oops. What are you gonna do? Yeah, missing class went from cool to a pain. 100%. That, and you can just skip class whenever you want in college. You didn't need the excuse of being sick, so it was a double pain. Sick had no benefit. Oh, we could get more Berserker Brews. That is a good one. I think I'll re-roll though. Oh, 5 rounds left. We can get some farms. Do I have any farming tips for someone who is really new to boss events? If you want like a full guide, I would just watch Punji's like Little Monkey Knowledge boss guides and just watch how he farms. The general strat is to get either Geraldo or bend down early and then rush a bank, but it's kind of complicated. You get 2-2-0-0 farms, make one of them a 2-2-0, the other 2-0-2. Sell the 202, get a bank, use that bank to get a Monkeyopolis. You should watch the video. It's a lot of steps. Bez? There's only one of them. Okay. Where I put it, I realized that it doesn't need the extra range or accuracy. This is a W mod, 100%. Overclock for the Darling. I almost got the Ultra Boost for that reason. Look how cool that is. Still refusing to get Ultra Boost. Oops. Oh, wow. Still not there? Close, though. Seven lives, no phase. Oh, we gotta move you. Oh. Well, there we go. Nice. What path is better for the Bez? If you need more range than the top path. Free play? I honestly didn't even think about free play. Did not cross my mind. Let's do one more because I had fun. And then we'll call her a day. We start with Sada that time. Does free play work? I have no idea. Play hard? I don't have much stuff unlocked, but we can try it. Oh, wait. We leveled up. I have 2 monkey knowledge points and almost no monkey money. Look at that. And then heroes. Oh, we do have the industrial farmer on. So we have the main ones, Ben and Sada, are all we can use. Easy enough. Hard. Boss balloons won't spawn in free play. Well, because of that, I'm using Sada. No. We'll get the sub. That was a good choice. Oh, best path, not Bez. Just get the mad. The ground shakes. Dread balloon. That's gonna be tough. Dude, should I do the 1 TC? We're gonna need lead, and we're gonna need. Actually, I wonder how much. Wonder how much health it has. That's what I was thinking, Jorts. Just the ability might be able to take out the lead layer. Like 1 or 2 of them. I think we might be fine. Hopefully. Wow, this is terrible. I mean, 7 farms, guys. 7. You can't turn that down. Farms go burr. That's what I'm saying. I've never been disappointed in farms. RNG was very nice. If we can get past the tier 1 boss, we'll be happy. They're so expensive. How many do we get before getting airburst? Dang, these farms are so expensive on hard mode. What beast handler path is better? I like the bird, Powakai. That's where it's at. Kind of carries. Haven't used it since its nerf in the last update. So, but before that, it was an absolute unit. I figure we'll get another 200 farm, see how we're doing, and then get airburst. Everyone okay with that? It's his greed. That's pretty true. Pretty true. Every attempt that we've had farms, we've lost. Every attempt where we didn't get farms, we've won. So, and you know I'm not going to say no when offered farms. We do get AMD with those. I'm okay with that. It's just limited to, it's the top path. Limited to 200s. I think I go AMD, right? And it's bottom path that we don't care about. Yeah. I have a game plan now. We stop at this. We get airburst. Then we get 2 AMD elks. 1 for Sada, 1 for this. You missed out on BMA. Dang it! Hydrate? You're kind of getting scammed because I'm out of coffee. But it is pretty detrimental. I don't know how we're going to pull through. All right, 2 AMDs, and I think we can pop. BMA gets so many pops in free play. That is nice. Everyone knows pops are everything. Context does not matter. Can we make it? Yes. That's a fast dread balloon. Holy cow. Oh, it's immune to the military right now. Gotcha. Nothing an ability can't handle. I'm sure we're fine. What's my pop count IRL? It's in the billions. With a B. Immune to the elk. What will I do? Dude, those are rock balloons were so slow too. That's funny. How are we going to pop it? Alright, once leads start coming. Oh, I didn't see what boss it was. Ripple in the Cosmos, thank you. Yeah, it's probably phase. We need camo. We have camo. With a really good soda placement, so we're chilling. Wouldn't mind getting another tower. I think we get one in a round. How many hydrates do I have to do for to be the king of hydrates? We've had people drop like 30 before, so you'll need a lot. Oh, that was not the best Sada ability. Got them all, though. Got them all. Think how many Berserker Brews we could have. I think I'm going to go with 032 Wizards, though. Middle Wizards, yeah, 100%. We'll get a wall of fire right now. There we go. You can do about 25. Just saying, if you do more than like 3 at a time, there will be a hard scamming. So. Where do I want this one? Oh, I could have... never mind. I was gonna say I could have copy-pasted it, but we probably didn't have the money at the time. This is what I'll tell myself, at least. Now, I know I could make all these 2/2/0s, but I'm probably going to wait to see if we can roll like a bottom path farm and then hopefully upgrade them all to marketplaces. Would be lovely. These are 690 each. You only spend points on hydrates. Fair enough. Hydrates are where it's at. What will we do? Okay with that. Yeah, I don't have any liquids. Lo siento. Look at that. The many nerfs like Dragon's Breath Price and Discipline range removal suck. I'm pretty okay with him. I feel like this guy, especially when buffed by Berserker Brew, is still so strong. The ninja hurts my soul though, even though 101's the same. Get some? I don't know. You said that so aggressively. Look at that. Okay. I don't really want any of those. We could get a lot more subs. I'm okay with that. That's just good damage. Everyone okay with the 003 subs? Roll? Oh, we have 2 rolls and 1 sub. Druid. No, I was okay skipping rocket pods because then we if we picked that we wouldn't be able to get the mad later. Yo, what's up, Iviluk? How you doing? And Mac, welcome, welcome. $4,000, nice. What are your thoughts on Battles 2? Haven't seen you talk about it in a while. I haven't played it in a while, so I don't really have any thoughts on it. I've heard good things recently, but I have not played, so I don't really know. There we go. What wizard path is the best at tier 4? And what one's 5? I'll go Prince of Darkness at 5. Summon Phoenix at 4. They don't have a sub? Dude, I have 5, baby. 5. Alright. I was just about to say, we are doing way less damage than I thought we would. I like how the wizards are still attacking, but the subs aren't. Feels bad. There we go. It'll probably zoom. Yeah, there we go. Redeem 10 timeouts. To time. Well, there's only 1 per stream. It's not time someone else out. Though that would be funny. I feel like it'd be a quick way to bullying. Which would not be ideal for the stream. Well, I only have Gwen unlocked out of these guys, so that makes that choice pretty easy. Timeout, you got it. 1 person every time. Look at that. We'll just put it in the middle. So, I feel like I'm gonna regret picking up valuable bananas if I do it now. Don't we get another monkey at 45? I feel like we do. It's Dreadbloon? Oh, then we're fine. Very fine. Ninja, I'm so sorry. I don't have anything. I'll just chug some water after stream. How's that? Make it up to everyone. Said something dirt-based. That's probably a good guess then. I don't want those. We could get more subs. Or we could go for something epic. More subs? All right. Oh, what am I doing? I need to copy and paste. Overdrive was an option. That was the fire. It was the not Inferno Ring, the Ring of Fire. And I would never eliminate the Inferno Ring like that. could you still get to an overdrive? I thought he would limit it. The Insta Monkey alternative, dude, is pretty nice. You know what? Let's debate out the RNG. It's gonna give us bottom path now. Rocket Cat, I have a copy paste mod on. So if I copy this guy, you can see it costs 2,000 and then Control V. Put him down. Dude, Farm's OP. It's so cool when you in game. Yeah, I think the only reason it's not in the game is because of mobile and console. That'd be hard to implement on theirs. We could get more alchemists. All I'm saying. I really want these. I guess we'll go glues because I don't want to eliminate the mad. Glue gunner OP. We could have gone Spectre. Oh, that's brutal. Definitely should have gone Spectre now. Upon further inspection, should have gone with the Spectre. Oh well. I think we can all agree that glues are awesome. As a waste of money, that's okay. We have plenty. And this way I get to unlock the Bloom Liquefier eventually. XP wise. All right, Drill Face, you're going down. Your sub XP goes per, honestly. I didn't know I already had him. We're just gonna be able to get the sub Paragon on this account, apparently. I like how fast we chunk through the ceramic layer, but not the lead layer. And that's okay. The glue's kind of popping off right now. Look at that. 260 damage? What are you at? 9 and 7. Nice. Should have picked Spectre. I think we'll be okay either way. Believe it or not. Speaking of tower XP, I wish Ninja Kiwi added some use for excess. Kind of how they did with prestiges. Oh. You gotta show it off in your profile. That's about it, though. I wouldn't mind something cool. Yeah, having a few million XP just waiting there feels weird. That it does. That it does. Dampness. Balloons can be seen coated in a slimy sheen. Ah, Bloonarius, our old friend. He got an Ultra Boost without having the game unlocked. That's funny. You can get a full tier 5 with enough lag. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Lag helps out. It's having the lag buff. Ooh. Well, see, the thing with the boomerang is we're gonna get that as the Paragon anyway. So I kind of want the village. Yeah. Glad we were on the same page there. Oh, got everything. Beautiful. Look at that. One day we'll get upgraded farms. Yeah, homeland with sub army. Definitely a nice one. He sent me a whisper. I don't have Twitch open though, that's the problem. One day I will look at my whispers. Oh my goodness. Oh, we need slightly more XP. Okay. We're almost there. Gotta keep collecting bananas, and then we can get 3 bloom liquefiers. Look at that. It's beautiful. Sub Commander and Permabrew. We cannot get the Commander, unfortunately. Just because we already got triple guns, so that path is gone. Permabrew we can get, though. Permabrew would be nice. Then I would want a Chinook. That's like the one farm path I didn't want. We could get some boats. I do like a good boat. Or do we roll the dice? Boats or roll it, baby. We have boats? All right, we'll see what some other people say. Roll, it's 1-1. Roll. Uh-oh. Anyone else? RNG. Oh, 3-1. All right, we'll roll. What a terrible decision that was to roll. Should have gone boats. Guys, I think we can all agree that the Glue Storm is a better option than the Cripple. No? We do have to unlock it XP-wise. You must love Glue. It is my favorite tower. I'd rep the brand, you know? Besides, we can handle Blunarius. If we really need it, we can get a call to arms. The Cripple will make all the subs hit a few times harder. That's okay. Once we get a Glue Storm, it'll make them hit twice as hard. As well. And it's way cheaper. That being said, I do have Cripple unlocked. Oh, give him heated up? Look at that. We're crushing. Skull 1 down. Look at those ceramics. It's kind of scary how far forward they were going. Suppose we can give heated up again. I'll just save the charge in case the mobs it spawns ever get too far. Lots of green. We do enjoy the green. Beautiful. I like how this spins perfectly fine, but the other ones are just torn to shreds. Thoughts on the Paragon rework? I'm excited for it. I said before that I'm really looking forward to the different priced Paragons, like the really cheap Dart Paragon. And then also how, ooh, I don't have any of these. I don't have a reroll. Feels bad, man. Can't win them all. But it will be nice. You don't have to put nearly as much money into the Apex Postmaster as you do the, what's it called? Asagon. Just unlock them. You can't exit the home. I did that once and it broke the game. It broke the roguelike game. Yeah, what's up, P. Crow? How you doing? Welcome in. There you go. I got you too, Prude. That's the Paragon rework. Step 1, unlock Churchill. Step 2, done. That's a nice little plan you got there. I'm in. Kinda wishing I would have just taken the banks and upgraded all these. Just been rich. We are not getting lucky with our rolls right now. However, we can get another glue gunner. Transformation bug? I don't think I have total transformation unlocked. Guys, I think we gotta just keep going with the bit, honestly. Ooh. 25,000. All right, we'll get Glue Storm first. It is really useful against everything but bosses. You're not wrong. Check this out. The MIB skip, even though we already have the MIB. However, if we spent our XP to get Mob Glue, we would then get more XP per round. Because we would have spent more on glues. Oh well. Ace is weird with the elk bug. Dude, there's a elk bug mod that you can do to easily link them. Didn't test it out though. Mostly because I don't have that unlocked. I do have that unlocked. Oh my goodness, I have so much XP on that. I didn't know. Now we do. Subs are carrying. I think you mean the glue gunners are carrying. Okay, 28,000 pops. I don't know. All right, we just need to get 1,000,000 XP this game and we can get the Asagon. Doable. Very doable. I see no problem with this plan. Place aces then? Oof. Oof. So, if you have something unlocked in the challenge, but now with the actual XP, you can still get it. I don't think I understood that right. Well, we won't be able to get the Paragon because I don't have the XP for it, if that's what you're asking. I have run into that issue before. Just gotta auto-click it. Guys, we can make a Monkeyopolis. Sad, we won't even be able to get the Powakai because we only get 3 of them. What a brutal one. Do I get Leopolis just for memes? You would have taken T-Rex. We did that last game though. 7 Farmopolis it is. This is a good use of money. Hey, welcome back, Wings. Oh yeah, it does steal XP. Oops. How much are you at these days? Oh, we almost have enough for it. This might be tough. Oh, I guess not. Subs OP. There we go. Bro's still farming. You gotta. The auto place led me astray there. Took up more room than I wanted. I just have full faith we'll beat this one, you know? It's only phase. There we go. That's good value. Especially now that we can get Glue Storm. 17,000. And then we can save up. No double discount? Could have. We could have. Probably should have. Okay with what we did though. I'm not even scared. Okay, good. Look at that. Look at that beautiful camo detection over there. Yo, what's up, Chom Chom? Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, I didn't see. What's the boss? As long as it's not the earth trembles. Sick. I'm okay with that. We do have almost all military damage is the problem. Might have to get a PEX to solve that, you know? You're doing good? That's what we like to hear. Glue gunners will carry. That is true. Look at that. Hard carry glue gunners. That is true. Gwen double wizard should be okay on the military one. You make a good point. You got kicked in the jaw during sparring today. Hurts like crazy. I believe it, dude. You know, I'm too scared to do combat sports solely because I don't want to be hit in the head. Too spooky for me. Concept seems fun. Getting hit does not seem fun. What do we want? Super? Boomer. Dang, you're so sick you can't play your instrument. That's a big rip. Permacharge OP. You might make a Legend of the Night money. Oh, will we get that much money? Probably not. We'll get the Boomer, I guess. We'll get the 0. Psych, we'll get the 250. Claim in this spot, though. Oh, that's a rip. How much XP do we have? Guess we should have gone with the super. I don't know whose silly idea that was. Oops. Gotta get our glue gunner back, though. There we go. Seeing those locked upgrades is giving you nostalgia. Same. It is a nice change of pace, not having everything unlocked. A funny little twist. I think the glues are soloing the DDTs. Place all the boomers? I don't know. I kind of just want to get the Flying Fortress at this point. Since we won't be able to get enough XP on the boomerang, you know? I figure we just get the Flying Fortress, maybe the Homeland, depending on how much money we get. There we go. Sell all the farms at 120. That is the plan. I think we should have enough money. Who knew that getting 7220 farms would carry? We got those so early too. Scale 1 to 10, how hyped are you? Like a solid 7.8. Was first released when you were 10? Dang. Ooh. Do I have that one? You know I do. Place the boomers, please. Perhaps. We can place the boomers. Just give me a sec. Oh, I guess I don't need the camo portions anymore now that we know it's not phase. The boomers have been placed. Oh, that's a bit tricky. I wonder if we can beat that. Yes, yes we can. Whew. So many boomers. Feels like a VFW bar. That's funny. All 3 of our boomers. Just a little spooky. Good thing we had a relentless glue to save us. These guys are carrying. Dude, they're almost at 200 pops combined. That's pretty good. Probably not very close on that. Nope. We beat it! That was fast. Yay! Free play. Just kidding, we're not actually gonna do free play. But we'll place these for a little bit. That was quick. Too quick. Ugh. Well, boys, GG's. Dang, we streamed for almost 2 hours today. That's twice as long as normal. Let's see. I have some hydrates to make up. The boundaries of time are blurred. Okay, hold on. There are bosses. We'll do one more. I thought bosses stopped. We'll just let this run, though. I'll go get some water. And go pee. Oh, what are we getting? The boat? Dang, that was probably pretty quick after I left. We could get mob presses. Do I have boat XP? Absolutely not. There's not a chance. I don't have boat XP. Roll. Bam. Oh! 15 farms. Say less. Oh, wait a second. Big brain rerolls. We love bottom. We're gonna have to help out with the fortified bad. How much does this cost? 65? I'm okay with that. Quincy's leveling up fast. Basically already level 12. Dang, now I wish I didn't sell my farms. Guys, free play's way cooler in this mode. You know what? We don't need this guy. We don't need these guys. You low-key need the brittle. That's why I didn't sell it. I backed out. I remembered how far the fortified bads were getting. Everything's fine. All right. We're getting there. If we just use every ability, we can barely handle the fortified bads. And then we can keep making money. I do have a lot of options. I also have no cash. Druid's looking spicy. We cannot get a shredder, unfortunately. 6 druids? Are you kidding me? That's all we need. Still waiting to get the perma brew though. What is this? This is the roguelike mod. Are we poor? Yes. That's all I got. There's no follow-up to that. Hey guys, Kramer's right there. That's all. Ooh, it was closer than I would have liked. Top path spam is funny with the lightning. I guess we'll get this. Oh, we could just keep going. Look at that. Isn't BTD already roguelike anyway? But this adds the rolls and the upgrade limiters and the randomness. I'm gonna go to Walgreens, get some cough drops. So bye. Yo, Wings of Fire, have a good one. It's always a pleasure. Hopefully you stop feeling sick. I suppose I don't need this anymore. I kind of... need these. Now it's Hades mode. Facts. Never played it. Have seen my friend play it a lot though. Hades, that is. I forgot what boss it is. If it's phase, I'll be sad because these guys don't have built-in camo detection. Oh, there isn't a boss. Sad. Well, now I guess I just wasted all of our times. So I wasn't lied to. Sag. Well, we'll probably call it there then. Just get this. Alright, we'll finish the water for all the hydrates and we'll just call it a stream, you know? Well, boys, GG's. We're gonna call it there. I'll be live again. Oh, I think I have a wedding this Saturday. I'll be live again when I get back from the wedding. Yeah, because normally we stream at 8 a.m., but I think I have to leave my house at like 6 a.m. for the wedding. So, I'm getting married. Maybe. You never know. Thank you, thank you. Maybe one day. Nat and I have only been dating for 6 years, so just gotta play it safe. It's hard free play. It is hard. I should have definitely just kept farming. I wanted to go farm, but do I have a favorite type outside of tower defense? I don't know what type it would be, but Rocket League is goated. Rocket League is where it's at. But with that, boys, see you Saturday or Sunday whenever I get back from the wedding. Who knows? All right. Bye, everyone.